protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. They got out of control. Sounds bad.
This is warning against Apple, I believe.
Gonna come in handy.
Gonna have to figure out how to use that.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Folk. Yes. To the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe. Faro remains.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
I actually have a definition of corporation.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We're exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making the air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I...
Hey, Reception, if that is your real name, want to know who scheduled Indo Melee right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After a little Hair pulling incident, both sides increased their bid by 40%. I'll explain. Because you're a receptionist, level brain probably required it. Those two sides are fighting, and what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other, so they will try to fight each other with what? That's right, again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest go back to surveying or serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Dude, what a jerk.
Get through.
Fun times.
Looks like I can climb here.
Is there anything down there, though? Should probably check, right? Oh, shit.
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Oh, I've already been here. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. This is the entrance.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Let's keep exploring.
So people were angry at Faro. At the corporation.
Oops. Increase high priority messages to all staff. Huh.
They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Spiritual Summit. Recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I and FAST in general have been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to the religious leaders of every stripe with one intention of scheduling a conference soon. Very soon I'll have more thought about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a big tent, no cooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go... No kooks is what you're saying. No, let's go deluxe, make it clear we'll spare no expenses. Interesting. Just trying to use up some of that wire, just in case it fills up.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and...
Oh, wait. I wanted that to play while I was looking.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions. From 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the Swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. The main battle force indeed. Be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too. Freezing out here.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can't promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And the day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Okay, look, little hippie. Let's not get, let's not cut hairs here.
No room.
Split hairs, cut hairs. You know what I mean. Oh no! Nice catch. What's up there? It's telling me to go this way.
Got too much already.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Just tensioned up a little there. Yeah. Band of Sea incident. Another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently, a fisherman in the Band of Sea captured video of a Hart's Timber Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Polway water on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite probably the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happened inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Oh, almost read that wrong. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propaganda. It's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one really stinks. It killed the dolphins.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, maybe. Wonder what we'll find.
Placed on this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Oh. Well, before I do that, let me grab this box.
Forget about traveling light.
It's still in there? Okay. Wow. Really well done.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
I want to climb. Something up there.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Kind of having fun running on the table.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Oh, it's below me. But I need to climb. Yeah.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Oof.
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
If you're so smart, why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Thero robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Yeah.
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Because we're talking and I'm not an asshole.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Maybe I shouldn't have been so feisty with him.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very
Nice.
well. Proceed.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed.
They're super awesome.
Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
I know enough about the robots.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Fucking tell him.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up there, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn. At least the chill's gonna keep me alert.
Cool. Okay. Let's see. Wants me to go all the way over here. Alright, I want to do some of the quests in this area though. Draven. That's way out there, but I want to do that. 15's the lowest. Yeah. Then we'll hit some of these. No. What was the last? It's 12. Right? Yeah. I want to sell goods. Is there anyone to sell anything to around here? Not really. Alright. Let's just head up there, see what we can do.
Never know when I need these.
Nope. Her hair blends in with the grass. She's impossible to see. Shit. You know what? Screw that campfire.
Easier when I was a kid.
Damn it. Why is he still chasing me? Go away.
Save these for the trail.
Oh, I didn't know there were fireworks. The game's all about missing things, man. Never have a fear of missing out while playing that game. Otherwise, it can be really depressing. Because you will miss a lot. This place is like heavy with bots.
Stocking up.
Stupid birds are up there. Man, I still have a long way to go too. There's a fireplace down here, it says. This thing's gonna see me.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Oop. Freaking jerk, man. Wait, what can I not pick up? Oh, chill water. That's fine. Oh, that's funny.
Keep that for later.
Dude, I can't tell you, like, so when I was trying to get into the turnip business in that game, the lady who sells it only sells it, or is in like the area on Sunday mornings. I can't tell you how many times I've slept through that. It ends at noon. Whoever designed that can... Well... I have words. Ooh, come here. Sweet.
Hoping they miss me.
Gotta run straight on through this.
This has to be the relief camp that Logan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? Jeez. Already been overridden.
My god, a merchant. Yay. Okay, let's see. Things I have too much of. Hmm. Oh, this is also... Cool.
Hello.
Sing to the glaciers.
don't like spending so long away from the hunt. Makes my muscles twitch.
Keep your scales sharp.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
The spoils of the hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines, earn the spirit's favor.
Nope. Okay.
The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow, and none will be going home. What are we doing here? Every idle movement is another mile between us and the herd.
Tomorrow we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us.
The wires in him are
This
kind of
is how
freaking
it
me out a
used to
little.
be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but
Good hunting.
maybe my focus can.
Hold on a second. Still need Shellwalker. So if I see another Shell Walker, I think I'm gonna take one down just so I can get that component.
The machines use low for
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it.
How do I climb? Oh, there's a trail over there.
Talks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Beyond your jumping shard purses!
Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device. Plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Chinook will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
The rope slip for you bunch of chuffs.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All he's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Come on.
The hunt is back.
This is obnoxious.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back.
There's only a side effect. He's not gonna be happy about this.
Took care of that little problem.
Snow chill itches.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next.
It's a good tip of walking.
One day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
It's usually how I walk.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
So boring.
Okay. I need to come back here anyways. Isn't there another quest though that I can do before I go back there? Let's do this one real quick. It's super up north. I go this way. That long neck on my way. Is that the way I wanted to go? It was. Sweet. I would like a boar though. I need to expand my inventory. Alright. Also need to shoot a snapjaw down when I see him.
Saving these for the trail. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Almost there now.
So he's probably on top of this hill.
My focus is receiving another signal. I must be closing in on the signal.
Trying to lead the target way too much.
Alright, how am I getting up there? To your head. The killers. What are they doing here?
If you're here, show yourself. It's only fair.
Show myself, it's only fair. Okay.
Calm, calm.
Oh my god, okay. This might not be the bow for this. Let's try it this bow. Yep, okay.
It looks like they're trying to capture the Tolmec.
How do I get onto that top platform? And I'm gonna have to go all the way over there to come back? Wow. What the fuck? That's probably how I get on it. Fucking corruptor. 2, 3. Oh, dude, there's a bunch down here.
Good. I can use this.
Man, there's so many in this valley. Like, there's that dude over here. There's 2 more dudes over here. 2 dudes here. 3 dudes here. No. What the hell? I can't tell you where those bullets were going, or those arrows were going.
Take cover! You won't.
I'm not here.
Still have so much to clear.
got their attention.
What the hell? I was gonna say. Alright. We get that corruptor after this. No? How am I supposed to get up here then?
Now this thing's dangerous.
That was kind of nice. Let me go get that. I know there's that guy way over there, but it's not my concern right now. This guy is, though.
Spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
That's why we're here.
Okay, time to climb up to its head. Nice. Okay. Nice. Didn't realize it also gave skill points. I gotta go do the other ones. Alright.
Let me skin the bunny.
And up!
Alright. Hold on. Ah, I keep forgetting to hit control. That's how to stop it. Okay. Think I'm in deep shit. Hold on a second. Let me get out of this situation. I think I'm gonna call it a night. No, I'm safe. Okay. Seems like a good place to stop. What the hell is that? Buy one and scan. That's scanning, that's scanning. Oh, there we go. Thunderjaw. Alright. Is that the other thing that I needed? I think it was the Snapjaw, not the Thunderjaw. Look at all these side quests. So many to go. Yeah, it's Snapmaw, okay. Quite a bit different. And a couple Satus. Alright, cool. I'm gonna call it here. Want to thank you guys for chilling. Nugget, Dr. Winter, as always. And everyone else who stopped by earlier today, Option 9, Level Jelly, always a pleasure. I will be on tomorrow, no later than 7 p.m. Eastern, and then we'll get in some more Death Stranding time. So hopefully, too, I'll have this video cut up along with Friday's video cut up of my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. But yeah, I want to thank everybody. Tired, can't think straight, but I appreciate it. DGAS, I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.